Hello, Chaylee on day 27. Coming to you. What I've learned throughout Vlogtober is that every time it's my sister's day, that's the day that I have actual time for knitting and vlogging. But here we are. But I thought I would pop on because we did talk about our knitting or crafting toxic traits, and I really enjoyed reading everyone's, and I'm like, I do that, I do that, I do that, I do that. Love it. I'm here for it. I celebrate you and all of your habits. And I thought I would pop on because I am back in my knitting toxic trait where I am trying to blitz another project. So I showed a little bit, I believe, on day 26 that I had started a DK weight sock. This is my Hocus Pocus sock. The yarn is from Arcane Fiberworks, and I had a lot of time. So I was able to get all the way through heel flap. I'm almost done with the gusset decreases. I'm actually doing a little bit of patterning on it. This is from my DK mixed medley that I have still yet to get it together for testers. The whole thing is written and has been reviewed by my sister. I simply have not gotten my act together on this. I do apologize. But I decided that I am going to try to blitz this sock. This is sock number 1. So finish the pair of socks by tomorrow when my sister comes to our dad's birthday lunch. And so I can give her the DK yarn for her Battenberg. So let's give it 24 hours to finish these socks. I think it's plenty of time. But I do have 2 high school visits today. So I have probably about an hour before I have to head out to the next one. So I'm going to see how far I can get through this one. And I am sure that I will be able to finish this today and cast on the other one with plenty of time to get it to my sister. But I will check in when it's like actually my day for Vlogtober. Only 5 rows plus toe left. I am totally gonna make it. Hello, officially Vlogtober day 28. The squad is up. Give them a wave. Where is she? Is she down there? Dad, you're not even in it yet. There's Dad. We are going out on our morning run bike, and we are doing 10 miles. And they have given me this white vest for reflective purposes. I need to go stretch still, but you can go if you need to go. You're right in it. Let me think. Knitting update. The only project that I have been working on are my Hocus Pocus socks. Mom and I watched Hocus Pocus 2 last night, and I am almost done with sock 2. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to finish it before Gabs comes. So then I can give her the socks because they are for Gary Knits the Rainbows accessories drive, and that I can give her the yarn so that she can put the DK yarn into her Battenberg. So I have to go run, come back, check in for my flight because I am actually going home tomorrow. Yes, I do actually still live in Los Angeles, even though it feels like I lived here for a million years. It was just like 3 weeks. And then I will work on that sock, do some last minute laundry, and then we have lunch for my dad's birthday, which was yesterday, and we'll probably futz around doing something. So I better go because I think Dad's already on the bike, and I still need to like warm up my calves. We'll see how this 10-mile run goes. 10-mile run is complete, and I am very tired. Actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I think I did a lot better, like with prepping, with drinking water. I rolled out my calves last night. I took some like energy gummies this morning. So like clearly I need to like prepare myself more. I feel like the same amount of tired that I felt on like other long runs. So definitely not more significant, but I'd imagine my legs are gonna feel like death. Probably towards the end of the day today. I am gonna go sit by my computer real quick to check in for my flight. And then I'm probably gonna head over to our local bagel shop because I love the bagel shop. And it's my last day before I head out and get myself a blueberry crunch bagel, if they still have it, because it's almost 10. So they are very popular, so they might have already sold out, but I'll get some. They make a good smoothie as well. So I better go head down to go check into that flight. There is a distinct feeling of elation that I've just gotten because I got the last blueberry cinnamon crunch bagel. So we're winning. I am much too tired though to take a victory lap. So now I'm going to drive home and enjoy my bagel and smoothie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear O. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
What you doing, Chay?
I'm stretching.
Why are you stretching?
Because I'm about to whoop your 3-year-old at Foursquare.
Okay. It's big talk.
Like Rocky.
Okay.
Ha! Got it. So fast. A blur. Sorry, I'm not Alan the Blur, Koizumi.
All right, let's go. How's that going for you, Chay?
Wait.
Watch out! Watch out!
Lambtown. Buddy, eyes on the ball.
Good
Ooh,
job.
that was smooth.
No, no, no. I'm holding the camera. Give it to Auntie Chay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Buddy.
You did it!
How you doing, Chay?
This sucks.
What you doing?
I'm gonna just say it. I'll say it. It is not feeling the love and stitches right now. So this is probably my last Vlogtober check-in from my parents' home. And I'm just realizing this is probably my second to last Vlogtober for you all, since Gabs will close us out on the 31st. So I have just finished working with my parents to make my suitcase a lot less heavy than it was. It was like still under the 50 pounds. However, it was close. And I still need to add in like the clothes that are on my body, my pajamas. So we pulled some things out because in about a month and a half, maybe just over a month, Dad will be coming down for my race, my half marathon that I'm doing. So he'll drive down so he can bring all of my extra stuff that I'm probably not going to need. So I took out like my flip-flops and like other like random stuff. Like I had an extra backpack in the bag. That was my backpack that I use for all of my visits, but I have no more visits, so I should be fine. And any materials that I need will be back in my office. So that's totally fine. Some of like the larger skeins of yarn I didn't need. But I am going home with so many more things than I came with here, even though I did bring a lot of things. But because we went to Lambtown, my dad made me all those bags. We went to the Renaissance Fair. It has been a very full 3 weeks at home. I was telling my parents in our drive, because we actually went to REI today because my dad just got himself a pair of Hoka's, which is around a pair of like tennis shoes. And he really liked them. And then I was hearing from Emily that she also really liked her Hoka. So since I'm doing a lot more running, I thought about like maybe getting a different pair of running shoes. My feet really haven't been hurting mine, but my knees have been hurting a lot. So I tried them on. That's the pair. I got the Hoka. Ooh, can't remember the exact model that I got, but we got those. They're supposed to be really good for arch support, for knees, for long distance running. So I'll be breaking those in. So hopefully those are the shoes that I'm wearing for my half. But I told my parents on that drive that I can't believe I'm flying home tomorrow to my own home. Like it feels like this trip was never going to end, but also it's already done. And we're already basically at November. So this has like truly flown by. This was definitely my week of finishing things. I think I finished basically all the projects that I was hoping to finish. You definitely just saw, because I'm gonna be the one who's editing this, that I wound up the last skein of yarn that I brought with me. That is the self-striping Zombody's Eating Candy Corn from Desert Vista Dye Works. So I would like to have some vanilla knitting for the plane. So I will have that in my bag with me. My bag is going to be very heavy because I have all of basically when I go to visits, students who are interested in learning more about LMU fill out inquiry cards. So I have all of the inquiry cards for the last 3 weeks stuffed in the bottom of my backpack. So it's a lot of hard cardstock paper. So that's gonna be heavy, but I'll just schlep it around. It'll be fine. Oakland Airport's not that big. But I am going to get some knitting done, or at least get these socks ready to go so that I can knit on the plane, probably watch my sister's vlog, and then hang out since it's my last night here in I'm gonna be back though in like 2 weeks because I am visiting my sister, and then I'll be back again for Thanksgiving. So the fall is the best because that's like the time I see my family the most. So not gonna be gone for too long, which is also why I like don't mind leaving stuff, and my parents very kindly let me leave things in their home, even though I think they also want me to clean out some of my stuff, but shh, it's fine, everything's fine. I'm gonna go cast on these new socks.